Since we started to shift our focus more on film development over the last year, things have been happening really fast.
So Adam York brought a script to us called Whispers, and we all really liked it. We had several scripts at the time that were sent to us, but that one just really jumped out at all of us. It was interesting because he wrote the whole thing on his cell phone on the fly one day. And it was just like,
We got a lot of really great scripts from a lot of talented writers here in North Carolina, and we picked Whispers just to show everyone what we're talking about with development at 6 Foot Kitten and what we're willing to put into it. And what better way than to just make our own film. Vince Barnett got involved as a producer, and he always brings a lot to the table with production design, budgeting, storytelling. He's a great producer in general.
I read the script and it was very interesting. The characters were all very distinctive, had a distinctive voice. It's guys on a spaceship, essentially swapping conspiracy theories and ghost stories.
These guys are basically glorified truck drivers, and they're delivering freight for a different alien race, and they get stranded outside of an outpost. It's an interesting project for us to work on first because we're not stuck in one scene or one location. We're jumping through time. We're basically telling 5 or 6 stories. You know, it has a lot of challenges for props and set building. When it comes to the visual effects side of things, we really wanted to do things more practically.
They have built more sets, they've done more costuming. They're 3D printing pieces for the sets and the props.
We've been building some of the smaller sets for the story as we prep for the bulk of the story. We're building a physical spaceship interior in our studio, you know, to really give the actors something to work with.
this whole area that I'm sitting is going to be a spaceship interior where there's going to be spaceships everywhere. The twins are building spaceships on the computer over there. We're flying through outer space.
We're also working with a lot of 3D models and visual effects. We're not using green screen when possible, so we're having to pull in projectors to project some of the star backgrounds through the windows. And you know, there's a lot of things I think that when we talk about development, people don't quite understand like how far we're going into these projects and I guess like bringing them to life.
What's cool about working on Whispers is this is our chance just to show people what we can do.
Both in front of the camera and behind the camera, this is just a very high quality production, and it should be a template for how we film things here.
Most importantly, we have Freddie and Eric. They're just a Swiss Army knife when it comes to building things, whether it be real or virtually. It's just another kind of strength that we have here when it comes to being a production team that a lot of video production companies don't have.
It's actually a great vehicle for Jerry Jacobs and the 6 Foot Kitten team. They are wanting to showcase their skills, and this is a great chance to do that.
Just to make the decision last year to start working on films and to produce 3 short films that are narrative, a drama, and then also a sci-fi piece with a lot of visual effects. It's a lot for a small company like us just in 1 year. We're really excited to take that challenge, to knock it out and share it with you guys.